Range Rover in, so we're just going to go round. We've just wiped down obviously the bits where we're going to be going round. So we've got obviously this mark here on the driver's front bumper. It's a bit hard to see, but we can see that there's a bit of damage there. Coming down to the driver's wing mirror, and we've got a slight little spot here where it's obviously been against the bush. And we've got a few little scratch marks down here by the driver's door. Coming round to this side here, we can see that we've got some scuff marks going up on the panel here. And coming round to the back side, we've got this part here as well, which we can see is quite visible. And we've got a couple of little scratches here as well, a little dent. And obviously we've got the wing mirror again. And we've got a tiny little bit on this front bit here as well. And we've got a gouge down here, which is quite deep. So we're going to obviously give it a tidy up. But we can see that there's a lot of swell marks on this side of the car. So we're just going to obviously do paint correction and improve them bits. Okay, so end video just to go around and show you what we've done. So we've improved this front corner on the driver's side. So we've buffed it all out. We've got a slight little kink there, and what I've done is I've put a tiny bit of black paint in there so it matches up. We've done this arch here, as you can see, nice and shiny. We've done the wing mirror and done a little touch in as well. The two scratches down here have been buffed and they've come out lovely. So as we can see, the panels are nice and shiny. We've got rid of this bit of damage here, so that's perfect and that's all gone. Buffed it around this little bit here where the petrol cap is. Then coming round to the passenger side. Passenger side was the worst, so we've buffed this panel here, as we can see, very shiny. This whole door has been buffed, so you can see the damage there is all gone, and the panel's nice and shiny. And we've also got this panel here. We've got the dent, but obviously there was a lot of bush scratches across here, so I've buffed across the bottom and across this top ledge as well, because it was quite obvious that obviously scratch marks going down there. Then we've got obviously the passenger wing mirror, which has been buffed, and a tiny little bit of a dotting on paint. Front arch has been buffed as well, so it's looking nice and shiny. We've buffed as much as we can on this front bumper. It's slightly improved it, but nothing major. And this gash down here, what we've done is we've just covered it in with a bit of paint, just so it takes your eye off. So there we go. So that one's had a few paint corrections. Obviously had to wash down the sides before we buffed it. But we didn't do any buffing on the back or on the roof, so that's good. And just for a little one on the front, we have this bullet hole, which we've filled in with a bit of paint and a couple of little marks around there as well. So there we go, so that one's all done.
Amazing.